on Route 24 in Lewis.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
All right, 6:39. Jess, what you got?
Here we go with the COVID-19 Omicron variant threat looming and already showing up in parts of the country amid an ongoing Delta surge. Just 1 week ahead of Christmas, health officials are urging those who are not vaccinated to get vaccinated and those who are more than 6 months from their second shot to go ahead and get a booster. But they are now saying that you should get vaccinated with either Pfizer's or Moderna's vaccine, not with the Johnson & Johnson. The CDC made the recommendation yesterday because the J&J shot can, in very rare cases, cause serious blood clots, and it has caused 9 deaths so far.
Wow.
So Pfizer, Moderna vaccinations not only, are everybody is saying leaning towards that one without that risk, and it also appears to be more effective. Okay?
Okay.
The death toll from the tornadoes that roared through the Midwest and parts of the South last Friday night has risen to 90 in 5 states, including 76 deaths in Kentucky after the discovery of a 13-year-old girl's body in Bowling Green, Kentucky on Thursday. Nysa Brown was the 7th member of her family to die in the tornado that hit Bowling Green, including her parents, 3 siblings, and their grandmother. So sad. Also, ex-McDonald's CEO returns $105 million over lying about improper relations.
Really?
Former McDonald's CEO Steve Easterbrook has returned $105 million in salary and stock to settle a misconduct case with the company. Easterbrook was fired in 2019 when it was revealed that he had violated company policy by having sexual relationship with an employee. However, he was still given a generous severance because he said that he didn't have any improper relationships as a CEO. However, McDonald's later learned that he did have physical relationships with at least 3 other women, and he gave one of them stock worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And with his return of the $105 million, McDonald's is going to drop the lawsuit against Easterbrook, avoiding a trial.
I thought you were going to say he had to pay that money because he had an inappropriate relationship with the ice cream machine.
Bill Baker.
I'm just saying.
Bill.
It's always broke.
Bill, stop.
I've never been. I have been. But I don't run into that trouble like everybody else does.
Really?
As much, yeah.
Oh, we do.
Once or twice it's happened where they're like, no, we don't have them, sorry. But for the most part, in my personal experience going to McDonald's, like if my son wants a cone or something, they have
never
it.
have an issue.
That, like I said, a couple, maybe once, or maybe I can count on one hand. But some people like bitch about it like it's every single time.
It's a thing. Also, I'll let you know where.
It depends on what location, huh? Do they not feel like cleaning it out or something?
I don't know.
Is that what it is? They don't feel like getting it?
I don't know what the deal is. I'm sure that once they get it going, that's a whole process to clean it and get it back up again for the next day.
Or maybe some new hires don't know how to like get this thing on the cone right.
No, that's easy.
You say.
That's easy.
Look at some people hire, not just
that's
McDonald's,
the easy
but
part.
Look at some of these.
There's other restaurant that we go to. They give you free cones.
Okay.
That's like part of their thing. You go into their dining room, you order the food, and then you can get free ice cream.
Oh.
Man, I love it. I'm like, I need one of these at home.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. That's the hookup right there.
What about the place?
But theirs works all the time. There's never an issue.
But what about the one joint who didn't have ice cream for so long because of COVID? And then now they're back.
Oh, my gosh. They are.
Okay. All right. So you're good there.
They are. Yeah.
We don't have to name the place, but it's my pleasure.
It's my pleasure.
My pleasure. They've had it. The one ours has had it.
Not ours. No. It took a long time.
Wow.
And I would leave here and go and just try it.
Just for ice cream.
Yeah. Because it's one of my faves.
Okay.
And there was an issue. Here locally, the University of Delaware is going to require booster shots for all students for the spring semester. The University of Delaware made this announcement yesterday in a message sent out to the students. Officials stated that all eligible students without an existing COVID-19 vaccine exemption are required to be vaccinated with a booster shot by January the 24th. Unlike the fall semester, the requirement covers all enrolled students, whether they are taking classes on campus, online, or in a blended format. All students have access to campus facilities during the semester, so it is necessary to make sure that all the students are fully vaccinated and protected. And the Habitat for Humanity is going to spread some holiday cheer to families in need. This local organization here, the Habitat for Humanity of Wycomico County, is going to host a toy drive. And they have a $3,000 grant for the organization for the Bless Our Children campaign. Their goal is to give cash and gifts for over 500 gifts. They're going to do another one-stop shop event this Saturday at Wycomico High School at 10 a.m. to continue to spread the holiday cheer. Community members are encouraged to come up and receive the free gifts for your loved ones.
Wow, nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. And speaking of, handing out free gifts and, doing it up for the community, we are doing it up for the community coming up tomorrow. We have our big toy drive going on. And we thank everyone who has dropped off toys right here to the Voice Radio Network. But we're going to be out, where, Jess?
All right, so we are going to be out tomorrow. Everything kicks off at 11 a.m. at El Mercado Markets in Georgetown. All right. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, of course, from us here from the Voice Radio Network and Power. But we want to help those in our community this holiday season. We are doing a toy drive, and we are going to
Is it first come, first serve?
It is first come, first serve.
Wow.
Yep. And then everything kicks off at 11. They're also going to have the food truck out there as well.
Jonathan.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Oh, they have.
It's going to be great.
The best tacos ever.
Toys and food.
Shout out to my man Jonathan, even though he's a Dallas fan. He will most likely have
Bill
either his jersey, that old dusty jersey,
or
the dusty hat on. Okay,
You're right.
And tell him when you go out there,
He will.
He's a guy with the beard, and he's usually cooking. If you go out there tomorrow, tell him that Bill Baker
Bill called you Dusty.
said, "Look at that dusty hat." Say Bill's got to wash it.
Delicious.
Oh my God, the tacos are the best ever. They are the greatest.
They are.
But say to him, Bill says he loves your tacos, but fix that dusty jersey.
Dusty.
Yes. Tell him me personally.
Use the word dusty.
Said that the cowboy jersey is, look at that old dusty jersey. You might be listening.
I hope so. I hope he comes up here and punches you in the face.
Good. Bring it on. There's Bruno. Good morning.
Must have spent 35,000, 45,000.